Good morning, Maya. Happy International Children's Day. It's a bit of a gloomy morning here with the constant drizzle of the rainy season, isn't it? I saw a lovely hydrangea blooming near my station. They really brighten up these wet days.
Good morning, Oliver. Happy International Children's Day. You're right, the hydrangeas are beautiful, but I'm definitely feeling the humidity. It's the perfect time to stay inside and catch up on the news.
Absolutely. And speaking of news, I've got something quite significant to share. Starting this June, consumers in Japan are going to feel a pinch in their wallets. There's a massive wave of price hikes hitting over 1,000 food and beverage items.
Oh no, again? I saw the headlines about that. It feels like everything is getting more expensive lately. Why is this happening all at once?
Well, it's mostly a broad wave of increases. When I say a broad wave, I mean a trend that's widespread and affects many different sectors at the same time. It's not just one type of food, it's everything from seasonings to instant noodles.
なるほど。つまり特定の分野だけじゃなくて広い範囲にわたる影響があるってことね。ブロードウェーブか。覚えやすいわ。
Exactly. Experts say it's largely attributed to the current crisis in the Middle East, causing supply chain issues. When we say something is attributed to a cause, we mean that is the specific reason or source behind it.
へえ、つまり原因がどこにあるかを説明するときに使うのね。何々が原因でって言いたいときに便利そう。
Right. And because businesses are facing these higher costs, they have no choice but to pass on costs to the customers. That expression, pass on costs, means that the business makes the customers pay for the increased expenses they are dealing with.
うわぁ、それはちょっときついね。企業が負担しきれない分を結局私たちが払うことになるっていうことか。生活費が心配だわ。
It is tough. Apparently, this is linked to a supply crunch for raw materials like naphtha. A supply crunch is simply a situation where there isn't enough of a product available to meet the demand.
なるほどね。サプライクランチか。供給が足りない状況のことね。これから夏にかけてもっと上がるかもしれないなんてちょっと不安だわ。
It's a lot to process, I know. But on a brighter note, there's some wonderful news from the Noto Peninsula.
あ、もしかしてトキのこと？ニュースで見た気がする。
Yes, 8 Japanese crested ibises, or toki, were released into the wild in Hakui. It's such a historic milestone. A milestone is an important event or a significant development in a long process.
56年ぶりだもんね。本当に大きな一歩というか記念すべき出来事だよね。マイルストーンって人生の節目とかプロジェクトの重要な通過点でも使える言葉よね。
Precisely. And these birds have been officially designated as a special natural monument. When something is designated as something, it means it has been officially chosen or named for that specific status or purpose by an authority.
へえ、なるほど。公的に選定されたっていう時に使うのね。
And the best part is that these birds are intended to be a symbol of recovery. They are seen as a symbol of hope for the Noto Peninsula after the earthquake. It means they represent the idea of renewal and strength for the community.
Symbol of か。トキが能登の復興の象徴になるなんてすごく素敵。私もぜひ見に行きたい。
Before we wrap up, let's quickly review today's expressions. First, broad wave.
Slowly. Broad wave. It means a widespread trend affecting many different areas.
Good. Next, attributed to.
Slowly. Attributed to. Used to say something is caused by a specific source.
Perfect. Then, pass on costs.
Slowly. Pass on costs. It means making customers pay for a business's increased expenses.
Great. Now, supply crunch.
Slowly. Supply crunch. A situation where there is not enough of a product available.
Exactly. And milestone.
Slowly. Milestone. An important event or a development in a process.
And finally, designated as.
Slowly. Designated as. Officially chosen or named for a specific status.
You've got them. Now go out and try to use these in your daily English practice. Thanks for joining us for episode 288.
Thank you, Oliver. Everyone, have a wonderful rainy season and see you next time.